Well folks, this is a little forest I would do a bit of camping in. It's not too far from where I live. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I think if people find out, it just ruin the place. And it's quite dense in places and it opens up a bit. I'll just show you a bit about it. And today I have my little dog with me, Minnie. She's a good dog. So let's go. Let's see. Seeing a lot of these mushrooms about. I don't know whether they're edible or not. As I said in the last video, I would need to do a bit more background on different kinds of mushrooms. So I wouldn't even try it. So I'll take us on through here. Let you see what it's like. As I say, I've been up here before doing a camp, building a little cookhouse and that there. It's on the pictures on my channel. Also have my bivvy up here camping with my little boy. There's no water up here, so there is a little stream, but I don't think it would be safe to drink it either because it would be farm stuff going through it, so you probably catch something or end up very ill. So again, I wouldn't drink it. I do have a water butt hid up here, which I'll go to and give my little dog a good drink. It's about 3 miles from where I live, so good road walk, and it's all uphill, so it's good for the legs. As you can see, there's loads of deadfall about here, and it is pretty dense. And we're not seeing any signs of human habitat. There's no rubbish about. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, a string of a balloon. That could have blew in. Could have come in the bad weather from somebody's birthday. So, on we go. Oh God! And down I go. Didn't want that to happen. There's rabbits and squirrels up here. Been up here a few times and seen quite a big rabbit. And there's lots of holes where they burrow their dens. Just here was a little thing I'd sort of built. I don't know why this has fell down due to the weather or someone dragged it. It was a little sort of igloo type, all willow, all bent into each other. Excuse me. Come on. So we'll venture up this way. It's all brambles on the bottom, so you need to be quite careful. Ow, where you're walking. Otherwise you end up tripping, just like I did there. And they're sticking into my legs, just above my welly boot. Yeah. Come on. Little dog's finding it hard getting through all that there as well. It's just tiny. Come on. Good girl. Right, this is where the rabbits would be. In here, so hopefully we get a good, hopefully spy one. You can see like the tree. Great big old tree. Great place to come if you want away from just all the hustle and bustle. Plenty of solitude in here, and as I say, I don't think anybody comes in here. There's a sign on the gate, no shooting, but I've been here a few times and never seen much of any human habitat in it, which is good, so it's left alone. Be quite quiet here in case we see a rabbit. And here we go. There's a little rabbit down in there. And there's more here. Just in there. And in there. And back here we have more. Them dogs quite good, so not go too far without me. She'll always stop and hang about and wait on you. Wow, there's a good rabbit hole down in there. Just in there. You probably get squirrels or something living up there. It must go right up that tree. Don't know how far though. And just in this wee place, this is where I camped. Built a little structure, as I say, for a little cookhouse and that there. And I was in the middle of building another little shelter. As I say, it was a while back. That was all the poles I was using for it. And this is what's left of the little cookhouse. There was, as you can see, there's a bit of rope there. That's where the poncho went over to protect me from the rain and that. And this was the sides and the front. The back was covered in. So we'll go on through here. Lots of tall trees here. I don't think it's stung. But if it gets stung, there's lots of dogged leaves. No. Just sort that out. Come on. Like I say, it's a lovely wee place. Another great wee place for putting your tent up here. If you like. A bit of light up there coming down. I'm going to take you in here. This is where I would have put my levy up. Oh, I see signs of human activity. For God's sake. Yeah, Budweiser tin. Come away from it. There's more over there. Just there. Looks like a tin of tannins. More little mushrooms. I really didn't want to find any human activity up here. Kind of spoils it. Well folks, this is the water butt that I plank up here. But when I come up, as I say, there's a little stream that I'll show you in a minute. I wouldn't drink out of it because a lot of the farming stuff that you run through it and you would end up very ill. I've done that before. Drank out of a stream and end up with a parasite, which wasn't very nice. I had terrible cramps in my stomach and always on the toilet. end up on medication. So I'd advise anyone, if they're not too sure, don't drink it. Bring water with you, or as I do, fill a water butt and hide it. I'm glad I did hide it now because I see them beer tins. So obviously people's been up here, which is a shame. In little places like this, you know, they're hard to come by, untouched. When you get young kids coming up, they'll start lighting fires, they'll break trees, they'll saw stuff down, they'll just leave it a complete mess and ruin it. So we'll get the dog a wee drink here. Drink myself. For Lucas here. You drink. Well folks, we'll just put this back. I'll take you on through a wee bit more. See what we can see. Right. That would be where I put my water butt, under a tarpaulin out of the road. I will show you this wee stream here, and if I remember right, there's a big giant hole which could be a badger or a fox. Let's see. Well, this is a little stream. As I say, I definitely won't be drinking of that. I think there's a big, yes, there's it there, look. See if you can see that just in there. It's a big hole there. And there's a bigger one there, look. Well headed of the road, just in there. I don't know what could be in there, like. That's quite big, it'll probably be a badger. Oh, don't want to stay around and find out what it is. Never come in contact with a badger before, and I wouldn't like to. So we'll continue on here. Wow, there's a big giant mushroom there, look. Oh, lots of them. Here, come on. Here. Come on. I found this wee place, I would say, about 6 years ago. Always knew it's been here, but never knew that you could get inside it until one day I just came up the road and seen an opening and seen a gate. And again, as you say, you stick to the rules. It says no shooting. As you've seen in some of my pictures, I have a 3-2 rifle, so I couldn't bring it here. So we wouldn't want to break any rules. Come on. You can maybe hear the dog barking. There's lots of farms about here. And through here, let's see. I'm down a bit. If you look closely at the grass, you can see little tracks. It could be rabbits or foxes. The ground is quite soft here, spongy. There's another little track there. Lots of little tracks leading down into there. Big old birch tree falling over. I don't think we can enter down that way. Can't really remember how to get in. We'll try up here. There is a way you can get further on. Just it's been a while since I've been here. So we'll go up this way. And I might add, the bark of a birch tree is really good for to start a fire with. If you're ever out doing a bit of camping, it ignites well. Silver birch. Okay, let's go through here. Right, hold on. Try down here. Again, another great place to put your tent up, have an overnight camp. Beautiful place. Loads of dead wood about. Loads of massive acorns here. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Big old tree busted there. That's basically it, folks, as far as I'd ever gone. I don't know whether you can go any further here until you're into private property. I wouldn't want to do that. Some spouting of some sort. It's well under the ground. So this is a wee place where I would come and camp. Get out of the road for a day or two. It's really nice. These are massive. I've never seen them this big before. Oh dear, that's dead. But huge acorns. I'll take one for my little girl. Oh. Look at this. She'll think it's great. I would have brought her with me, but she'd never do the walk to get here. Too much for her. I would end up having to carry her. But that's it. It's a nice beautiful place, as I said. that's it, folks. As I said before, it's a nice place to come for a quiet camp, be on your own.